Rumors have been spreading across social media claiming that Bozoma Saint John has been fired from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and permanently removed by Bravo. But what is the truth behind these headlines? Let's break down everything that's actually happening. First, it's important to separate fact from speculation. As of now, there has been no official announcement from Bravo confirming that Bozoma Saint John has been fired or permanently banned from RHOBH. In fact, recent updates from Bravo continue to feature Bozoma as part of the franchise following the dramatic events of Season 15. The confusion appears to have started after several YouTube videos and social media posts used sensational titles suggesting that Boz had been removed from the show. These videos quickly gained thousands of views, leading many fans to believe the reports were real. However, none of these claims were supported by official statements from Bravo or executive producer Andy Cohen. Bozoma entered The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with an impressive reputation outside reality television. Before joining the cast, she built an extraordinary career as a marketing executive, working with some of the world's biggest companies. Because of her professional success, many viewers expected her to become one of the franchise's strongest new additions. Throughout her time on the show, Boz wasn't afraid to challenge the other housewives. She often defended her opinions, questioned other cast members' actions, and refused to back down during heated confrontations. That confidence quickly made her one of the most talked-about personalities of the season. One of the biggest storylines involved her disagreements with several cast members, particularly surrounding trust, business claims, and loyalty within the group. Those conflicts intensified during the reunion episodes, where emotions reached another level. During the reunion, Boz also found herself responding to comments about her corporate career. Host Andy Cohen questioned aspects of her executive background, which sparked a strong reaction from Boz after the episode aired. She later defended her accomplishments publicly, saying she wanted people to understand the challenges she had overcome as a Black woman working in executive leadership. That reunion moment led some viewers to believe Bravo was distancing itself from Boz. Others assumed the disagreement with Andy Cohen meant she would not return for another season. But there has been no official confirmation supporting those assumptions. Instead, Bravo has continued publishing updates featuring Boz's personal life, including her engagement, wedding plans, fertility journey, and relationships with fellow cast members after filming ended. Those updates strongly suggest she remains connected to the franchise rather than being erased from it. Another reason the rumors exploded is because RHOBH has seen many cast changes over the years. Longtime housewives have frequently exited the series, while newcomers have joined each season. Fans have become accustomed to dramatic casting announcements, making it easier for unverified rumors to spread online. Some entertainment creators also blurred the line between opinion and confirmed news. Speculation about whether Boz would return was often presented, as if a final decision had already been made, even though Bravo had not announced any casting changes involving her. Interestingly, many fans continue to support Boz. Social media discussions praise her confidence, intelligence, and willingness to confront difficult conversations. Others believe she brought a fresh perspective to the series and deserves another season to develop her relationships with the rest of the cast. Of course, not everyone agreed. Some viewers felt Boz was too direct during conflicts, while others questioned whether she fit naturally into the existing group dynamic. Like many housewives before her, she became a polarizing figure, earning both passionate supporters and vocal critics. Even so, being controversial has never automatically meant someone loses their place on The Real Housewives. In many cases, dramatic personalities become central to future seasons because they generate conversation among fans. Meanwhile, Boz has continued sharing updates about her life beyond the show. Her engagement, family plans, and business achievements have remained major topics of discussion, showing that she continues to attract public attention both on and off television. So, where does everything stand today? Based on the available evidence, there is no verified proof that Bravo fired Bozoma Saint John or permanently removed her from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The viral headlines appear to be driven primarily by speculation rather than confirmed reporting. Official Bravo coverage has continued to feature her in franchise-related content, which contradicts claims that she has been completely cut from the series. That doesn't necessarily guarantee her future with the franchise. Reality television casting decisions can always change between seasons, and Bravo typically announces official cast lineups closer to production. Until such an announcement is made, any reports claiming Boz has been fired should be treated with caution. For now, fans should rely on verified updates instead of clickbait headlines. While the reunion created controversy and sparked intense online debate, there is currently no official evidence confirming that Bozoma Saint John has been dismissed from RHOBH. As always in the world of Housewives, the drama rarely ends when the cameras stop rolling. Whether Boz returns for another season or Bravo eventually makes changes to the cast, one thing is certain: she has already made a memorable impact on the franchise, and fans will be watching closely for whatever comes next. Following the reunion, Bozoma Saint John chose not to stay silent. Instead of ignoring the growing criticism, she addressed the controversy directly and defended both her professional reputation and the career she spent years building. She made it clear that the public discussion surrounding her corporate background did not accurately reflect her accomplishments. Boz reminded fans that her career extends far beyond reality television. Before joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she held senior leadership positions at globally recognized companies, earning respect as one of the most influential marketing executives in the industry. Because of that history, she felt it was important to respond when her experience became a topic of debate. Soon after the reunion aired, Boz shared her perspective through social media. In her message, she explained that executive leadership roles, especially chief marketing officer positions, often involve frequent career changes. She noted that these positions carry enormous pressure and leadership transitions are common in the corporate world. According to Boz, changing companies throughout a successful career should not be viewed as a sign of failure but rather as a normal part of executive leadership. Her response immediately sparked another wave of online discussion. Some viewers praised her for standing up for herself and explaining the realities of the business world. Others believed she reacted too strongly to the criticism. Regardless of which side fans supported, the conversation proved that Boz remained one of the most talked-about personalities connected to RHOBH. At the same time, relationships within the cast continued to attract attention. Throughout the season, Boz became involved in several disagreements with other housewives, creating moments that kept viewers invested in the show's drama. Her willingness to speak honestly often placed her in the middle of tense conversations, making her an important part of many storylines. One of the biggest topics centered around the ongoing tension between Kyle Richards and Doric Kemsley. During the reunion, Boz admitted that she had shared concerns between cast members in an effort to clarify misunderstandings. That admission created another emotional exchange and added even more intensity to an already dramatic reunion. Many fans believe these conflicts are exactly why Boz became such a valuable addition to the series. Reality television thrives on authentic disagreements, emotional conversations, and unpredictable relationships. Whether viewers agreed with her or not, Boz consistently contributed to those moments, making her impossible to ignore. Supporters also point out that Bravo has continued featuring Boz in franchise-related content after the reunion. Updates about her engagement, personal life, and future plans have continued to appear, leading many fans to question the accuracy of claims that she has already been removed from the show. This is one of the biggest reasons many entertainment reporters remain cautious about the firing rumors. If Bravo had truly decided to cut ties with Boz, fans would likely expect an official announcement or clear confirmation from the network. So far, no such confirmation has been released. Another factor fueling speculation is Bravo's history of making casting announcements months after filming ends. The network often keeps future casting decisions private until production for the next season is officially underway. That silence creates an opportunity for rumors to spread across social media, where unverified stories can quickly gain momentum. As a result, many headlines suggesting that Bozoma Saint John has been fired or permanently removed appear to be based more on speculation than confirmed information. While opinions about her performance continue to divide viewers, there is still no official evidence proving that Bravo has ended her time on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. For now, Boz remains one of the franchise's most discussed personalities. Whether she returns for another season or Bravo eventually announces changes to the cast, Fans will have to wait for official confirmation rather than relying on viral rumors circulating online. As the rumors continued spreading across social media, several entertainment insiders began pointing out a major problem with the story. Despite countless headlines claiming Bozoma Saint John had been fired, none of those reports included an official statement from Bravo, the production company, or Andy Cohen. That missing confirmation caused many fans to question whether the viral claims were actually true. The debate quickly shifted from Boz herself to the way celebrity news is shared online. In today's digital world, dramatic headlines often attract millions of views within hours. Phrases like fired, banned, or permanently removed generate curiosity, even when the facts behind those claims remain unverified. As more creators repeated the same story, many viewers accepted it as reality, without checking the original source. Meanwhile, Boz continued focusing on her personal and professional life outside the television spotlight. She shared updates about upcoming projects and spent time celebrating important milestones with family and close friends. Rather than responding to every rumor, she appeared determined to let her work and achievements speak for themselves. Many longtime RHOBH fans believe Boz brought something unique to the cast. Unlike many housewives who became famous through reality television, she entered the series with years of executive leadership experience and a successful career in the corporate world. That different background gave viewers a fresh perspective and introduced conversations rarely seen on the show before. Of course, not every audience member embraced her style. Some felt she approached conflicts too directly, while others believed she was simply confident enough to express opinions that others avoided. Regardless of where fans stood, one thing remained obvious. Boz consistently became the center of discussion after nearly every major episode. Industry observers also noted that controversy is often part of the RHOBH formula. Throughout the show's history, several housewives have faced rumors about being fired after dramatic reunions or heated arguments. In many cases, those same cast members eventually returned the following season, proving that online speculation does not always reflect Bravo's actual plans. Another reason many people remain skeptical of the firing rumors is the network's casting process. Bravo typically evaluates storylines, audience reactions, and production needs before announcing a new cast. These decisions usually happen behind closed doors, making it nearly impossible for unofficial social media accounts to know the final outcome months in advance. As fans continue waiting for casting news, discussions surrounding Boz remain active across entertainment websites and fan communities. Some viewers hope she returns because they believe her story is just beginning, while others are eager to see how the cast might change in future seasons. Either way, her name continues generating attention long after the reunion ended. Looking at the available information today, there is still no verified evidence confirming that Bozoma Saint John has been dismissed from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The reports circulating online appear to rely heavily on assumptions rather than confirmed facts. Until Bravo officially reveals the next RHOBH cast, every rumor should be treated carefully. For now, Boz's future with the franchise remains uncertain, but one thing is undeniable: she has already left a lasting impression on the series, and fans will be watching closely to see what happens next. Even as speculation continued to dominate social media, another question started gaining attention among fans. If Bozoma Saint John wasn't officially fired, why did so many people believe the story? The answer lies in how quickly rumors can spread when there is no immediate response from a television network. Bravo has a long history of keeping future casting decisions confidential until the right moment. This silence often creates a gap that is quickly filled with fan theories, anonymous reports, and misleading headlines. Once one account posts a dramatic claim, dozens of others repeat it, making the story appear more credible than it actually is. Boz's strong personality also played a role in fueling the speculation. Throughout the season, she never hesitated to challenge opinions or defend herself during difficult conversations. While many viewers admired that confidence, others believe her outspoken approach could create tension behind the scenes. Those assumptions led some fans to conclude that disagreements with cast members or producers must have resulted in her departure, even though no evidence has confirmed that theory. Television experts often point out that controversy alone rarely determines whether a housewife stays or leaves. Producers usually consider several factors, including audience engagement, storyline potential, chemistry with the rest of the cast, and overall viewer interest. By those standards, Boz certainly generated plenty of discussion during her first season. Another important detail is that Boz has continued interacting with fans and sharing moments from her daily life, without suggesting that her relationship with Bravo has ended. She has remained active in interviews and public appearances, choosing to focus on her future instead of responding to every online rumor. Support from viewers has also remained strong. Across fan pages and discussion forums, many people have praised Boz for bringing intelligence, confidence, and a different perspective to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Some even believe her journey on the show is only beginning, and that she still has many stories left to tell. On the other hand, critics argue that every season brings changes, and no cast member is guaranteed a permanent place. They believe Bravo could make adjustments before filming begins, but they also acknowledge that any decision should only be considered official once the network announces it publicly. For now, the facts remain straightforward. There has been no verified announcement confirming that Bozoma Saint John has been fired or permanently removed from RHOBH. Everything circulating online should be viewed as speculation unless it comes directly from Bravo or another trusted official source. Until that announcement arrives, fans will continue debating her future, analyzing every interview, social media post, and casting rumor. Whether she returns for another season or not, Boz has already succeeded in becoming one of the franchise's most memorable recent additions. As the next chapter of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills begins to take shape, viewers can expect more updates in the months ahead. Until then, the best approach is to separate confirmed facts from internet speculation and wait for Bravo's official decision. Only then will fans finally know what the future truly holds for Bozoma Saint John. As the conversation continues, many fans are already looking ahead to what the next season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills could look like. If Bozoma Saint John does return, viewers expect her existing relationships with the cast to evolve in unexpected ways. Several unresolved issues from the previous season could easily become major storylines once filming begins again. One of the biggest reasons audiences remain interested is because Boz never tried to play it safe. From her very first appearance, she expressed her opinions with confidence and refused to change her personality to satisfy everyone around her. That authenticity earned her both loyal supporters and outspoken critics, but it also made her impossible to ignore. Television producers often value cast members who naturally create discussion without forcing unnecessary drama. Boz's conversations, disagreements, and personal journey all contributed to memorable moments that kept viewers talking long after the episodes ended. Those are qualities that can be valuable for any reality series hoping to maintain audience interest. At the same time, fans understand that Bravo regularly refreshes its cast to keep the franchise exciting. Every season brings new possibilities, unexpected exits, and surprising additions. Because of that history, predicting the future of any housewife before an official announcement is almost impossible. Another important point is that Boz herself has not announced that she is leaving the series. She has also not confirmed that Bravo has ended her involvement with the show. Without a statement from either side, every report claiming that her departure is final remains unconfirmed speculation. Many entertainment journalists have encouraged viewers to be cautious about sensational headlines. Stories that promise shocking revelations often spread much faster than factual updates, especially when they involve popular reality television personalities. Waiting for official confirmation is always the best approach before accepting dramatic claims as truth. Regardless of what happens next, Bozoma Saint John has already achieved something significant. In just one season, she introduced herself to millions of viewers, sparked countless conversations, and became one of the most recognizable new faces in the RHOBH franchise. That impact cannot be erased by online rumors alone. If Bravo ultimately decides to bring her back, fans can expect unfinished conflicts, new friendships, and fresh challenges to shape her next chapter on the series. If the network chooses a different direction, Boz's accomplishments outside reality television ensure that she will continue building her career through business leadership, public speaking, and new opportunities. For now, the truth remains straightforward. There is no official confirmation that Bozoma Saint John has been fired or permanently removed from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Until Bravo releases an official cast announcement, every viral report should be viewed with caution rather than treated as confirmed fact. As always, the world of reality television is full of surprises. One announcement can completely change the conversation overnight. Until that day arrives, fans will continue debating, analyzing every rumor, and waiting to see whether Boz's RHOBH journey is truly over or if her biggest moments are still ahead.